He handed me a water bottle, still steaming from the heat, hands trembling just enough for me to notice. I wanted to ask if he was glad Papa was gone. Wanted to, but couldn't. The question felt wicked. Think you'll miss him? I asked instead. Dad didn't answer right away, just stared at the ground. When he finally spoke, he said, "I'll miss who he could have been." That stuck in my chest. Then he turned, cleared his throat, and said, "I'm proud of you, you know that." Hell, you're the only good thing about me. I smiled, tight, awkward. Neither of us were good with feelings, but I knew he meant it. I knew, too, that if he'd been raised by Papa the way he raised me, he'd have been worse. At least I got scraps. He got starved. He lit a cigarette, walked to the tree line, and whistled low into the heat. And that's when it hit me. A single tear sliding hot down my cheek. Relief. Proof there was still flesh under the stone in my chest. But the tear wasn't for Papa. It was for Dad. Because just burying a man doesn't mean the hurt goes down with him. Papa carried the weight of his father's cruelty. Dad carried Papa's. And now here I was, praying it stopped with me. If Papa were here, he'd probably tell a story. A lie, maybe, or a truth half hidden. But he's not. And maybe that's best. I wiped my face, dry once again, and headed toward the church. The sun whipped my skin, the air still thick with heat, but I carried something invisible as I walked. Not flowers. Not grief I didn't feel. Bones, his bones,